So she was
Okay,
either...
just a second. I'm just trying to... Okay, there's the brake lights now. Well, actually, that's not even the brake lights because it's going forward. Let's see here, because now the tires aren't rolling.
She was either not in neutral.
She was in neutral. Had to have been in neutral the whole time. Otherwise, it would have stopped up there.
So if you stay in either drive or go into park, you can still go all the way down the conveyor belt.
Oh, that couldn't have been to happen because
so there would be
we
nothing
stopped
there.
when we first got in here. We stopped right here because when I got on the conveyor belt, how I get on the conveyor belt when I'm out here, I usually put it in neutral and let the hill momentum bring me all the way up here. As soon as it get up here, the conveyor belt was throwing me into that almost into the vehicle. And so before I got to the vehicle, I had to stop. The guy yelled and I stopped. And then once he stopped the belt, we kept going. And play the video again.
Yeah, let me go back real quick.
I mean, I don't see any brake lights right there.
You can kind of see the...
Well, these kind of cars, once it's dark out there, the park lights automatically come on, but I don't see the brakes being pressed right there. It'll be right here.
Wait, so either way, so like when the tire gets right there, that's when the...
Okay, let me say something. Is this tire hitting this here?
Oh, so that's just a roller?
Yeah, but doesn't that, when the car get right there and it basically tell the machine to stop because it's too close?
Oh, so this is just tire gloss. So it, it touches the sides of the tire.
Oh, I thought that was, one of you guys' mechanism just in case somebody is getting off the belt that you guys press that.
That's just tire shine there.
Okay,
so
well,
like,
that's even...
if you go up to it, I can bring it down there. You can tap it with one finger and it'll bounce right back.
Oh, okay.
So there's no force there holding it to the car.
Okay, press it again. I'm not seeing any brake lights pressed right there. And it's definitely in neutral. And now she's pressing her brakes and it's like she's slowing the momentum. So what I think happened is the momentum. Can you go all the way back to it when it first started, when it first got on the belt?
Like the entrance?
Exactly. Because both of these are my cars. We was just going to get some dang on ice cream yesterday. No, can you go all the way back?
No, they just mentioned it.
But you can't. It's a protection film.
Yeah. They
Just skipped all the way back.
I thought they said we're supposed to do something. That is the nicest non.
Okay, gotta be in neutral there because it's front wheel drive. Otherwise, it'll be pulling that way.
The color?
It's not rear wheel, it's front wheel drive. Otherwise, it'll be pulling that way. I don't see any brake lights come on right there. And again, these are automatic lights. The park lights come on when it's not enough sun outside. So that car gotta be in neutral right there. And let's watch that car the whole trip down. But watch what it does to my truck. See, I'm in neutral before I even get on the belt. This is what it did to my truck.
Yep, so that's not pulling your vehicle forward.
It was launching the vehicle forward. He had to stop the belt because it was going too fast.
Yep, so it's not launching the vehicle, so the conveyor belt's moving considerably slower than your vehicle. You're rolling over top of the red flights that hold your vehicle in place. You just gotta tap the brake so you can stop your front two
Oh, well,
tires.
it doesn't say tap brake.
Well, it says stop.
It says please pull forward.
It says stop.
Okay, dude, it says please pull forward right there.
It'll change.
Please pull forward. And I'm like a whole car length away from her. Not pushing the gas or anything.
Sometimes when the screen doesn't change.
Oh, so now it's a different excuse.
No,
Sometimes
I'm not giving you an excuse. So there's a sensor down there in the middle of the grate. If that gets dirty, the screen will not change.
Okay.
Telling you to stop.
Okay. And see, at this point, I'm like 2 feet away from her, which I done been on the conveyor belt before where it's a lot of cars. And to me, it already seemed very close to me right there. Can you just play the full video?
Yep, I'm just getting another camera down there for you.
So to me, that length right there was already too close, which I done been on here before, and you know when there's a lot of cars, it does be close.
Yep. So that's about average for like a busier day.
Okay, can you rewind that?
Yep. So the red things right here on the driver's side, we call those flights. We only
Okay,
need a 3 or 4 flight spacing between.
Okay, so that's definitely no brake lights on right there. The park lights you can see is on right here. Those are park lights. They automatic park lights. Like when it's not a lot of sun outside, the lights automatically come on. And that's pretty close, dude. I mean, I done been in here where a lot of cars was in here, and again, my momentum is still looking like it's going closer to her car.
Oh, your vehicle is not moving.
Yeah, I know it's not. I'm just saying it seems like my truck was closer to the car that she was in.
So yep, right after they rolled off, they're just rolling right out.
Okay. And so those red lights are all lights that sensors you're seeing.
Say it again.
So like I just seen a red light right there. That was a sensor there, right?
Oh, so the red. There's just a red light in the blower room.
Okay, so that definitely wasn't her brake light then. That's the red light coming on. Let's see on the top of the vehicle if that's the red light. I mean, because I got full coverage insurance on both of these.
Yeah.
You know, there's the red light right there.
Yep, right at the top.
So that's definitely not her brake light. She's in neutral. If she was in drive, she'd keep going forward. It stopped her right there, and I seen it happening. So that's the red light that's bouncing on my car.
She starts to roll, and then it just stops completely.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
There's nothing holding the vehicle in place because she is off of the conveyor.
Okay, maybe the momentum of the belt, like the guy said that was here yesterday, she just got caught up right there. He know for a fact that wasn't my fault. The machine was tripping yesterday. As you see, this wasn't even saying stop.
That's just a sensor right here.
No, not this here.
Right here.
This here
Oh,
didn't
I
tell me
understand
to
that.
stop.
So right here, it's just a sensor. When the front of the car goes right over the sensor,
Yeah.
that screen should change.
Yeah.
See how it just changed right there to stop neutral?
And it didn't stop at all.
It's just because that sensor can get dirty. You just
Okay.
gotta wipe it off.
Okay,
And
so
only controls
that's
the
one
screen,
of
that's
the
it.
problems right there. But I already know how far away and that screen should have said stop. I was paying attention to that. But when it launched me forward, I had to stop myself, and he had to stop the belt because it was launching me forward. That's why you see the cars come at a standstill. So this red light here is not her park lights. This is this whatever light you guys got up there bouncing off, reflecting off of both of our cars. She never pressed the brakes. If she pressed the brakes, you'll see the reflection on the lights here. She never pressed the brakes. I knew we didn't mess up anything because we did this multiple times before. This ain't our first time getting a car wash.
So her vehicle should have just kept.
And it
kept
didn't.
rolling.
And
So like after right here, there's nothing that
okay,
would hold the
I
car
understand
in
that.
place.
Her vehicle should have kept going. She wasn't on her brakes. She had the car in neutral the whole time. Otherwise, this is front wheel drive. Why isn't the car momentum still going? The belt was slow. It stops right about here. Let's look at her brake lights. No brake lights on at all. The vehicle come to a stop.
Yep,
That's
so
exactly
it
what
rolls
happened.
a little bit out, and then it just completely stops. There's nothing holding her in place.
And there is no brake lights on. There's the brake lights now. No brake lights on at all.
Yep,
So
right where she was, the exit or the relax and go light down there.
yeah,
So that go light would have been on.
that light wasn't on. Yeah, that didn't come on. Go to that. Matter of fact, let's see if that came on. Relax and go. I mean, cause y'all got and I ain't taking frustration out on you. I'm just giving you my point of
You
view
want to see
on
the
it.
whole picture? Yeah, I get it. Should be able to see the reflection off of there.
Oh, we can't even see that. The machine was tripping yesterday, dude. That's all I'm telling you. We caught it at a bad time.
I say it's just up here. That's the only fault that there was.
Okay, so that was a fault there. You're saying. Okay,
Just
so
the
we
sensor
need.
being
So
dirty. That's
okay.
all that is right there.
Okay, it's no problem with it being dirty. I understand that, but still, that didn't change, and we need a picture of this here because what she said was she was going forward. The belt was pulling her forward, and she was waiting for this to say go, and it stayed on relax. That's what she said. That this stayed on relax. So we need a picture of this, dude. Are you the supervisor or something?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron? Okay.
Let's see if
She said this stayed on relax. She was waiting for this to say go.
you can't really see it from here. I think that's the only.
It's got to be another camera
I
right
think
there.
that's the only one that would see right there. I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna stop this video and start another one.